It's unfortunate something of that nature has gone wrong when in this there is no any item of truth in it. DVLA is digitizing vehicle registration documents. What it means is that when vehicles are registered, currently they are registered by the creation of jackets or files. And DVLA thinks life should not be that cumbersome. When you want to do a transfer, we have to look for a jacket before we can do that transfer. So the authority entered into a contract to digitize all vehicle records. And in digitizing the records, the files are taken in badges by the company digitizing these records. So when a particular badge is being digitized, they bring it back and then pick another badge or set of files. So in relation to what happened, it was just in return of a particular badge or another set of badge, as we've been doing. The vehicle was here on Tuesday evening, a truck full of the files in boxes. We couldn't work on it because it was evening, and even if we started, it means we would have done it late in the night, which would not be accurate, which would not be good for the confidentiality of the files that we have. So we asked the vehicle to sleep in our yard with the files. So yesterday being Wednesday, in the morning we started to offload these files. So what it means is that a vehicle has come with files. We have to offload that batch of files and then load it again with a new batch of files to be digitized. So we offloaded all the files down. We loaded the vehicle again with another set of files, which it went away for digitization. Unfortunately, we woke up this morning to see photographs of these files that we have offloaded, sent through the WhatsApp platform with the interpretation which has nothing to do with the files. The interpretation here saying we were destroying files. The authority, for that matter, the CE, has set up a task force, a special task force as per what the wording says, to destroy some evidence, especially V8 vehicles. If you look at the images, you will see the files. It's not 10 files, it's not 100. These are thousands of files. And the common sense has said if we could put attached to what the person even sent. This was in the broad daylight during our working hours, where we engage both staff and even our national staff, because it was manpower job. Make sure nothing goes anywhere. So in short, the image is a true reflection of what we were doing, just offloading files and then loading files. But the interpretation has nothing to the information that it carried, not at all. It's not now that we started it. We did publication in the dailies just to let customers, our cherished customers, to bear with us when they come for vehicle registration transfers. Because before we can do a transfer, like I said earlier, we need your jacket. So we told them, for the fact that we are digitizing these records, you would not be able to do your transfer because probably your file would have gone for digitization. So we will not be able to do the transfer. So the public was fully informed of this arrangement. We have already registered vehicles with the manual system. But time has come that we should have electronic data of vehicles in the country. So that where you find yourself, it shouldn't mean that because I registered my vehicle in Accra, now I find myself in Bolga. I cannot transfer that vehicle in Bolga. I will have to come to Accra. Currently, that is a process. Bolga will not be able to transfer your vehicle that is registered in Accra simply because they need to get the jacket and see whether the one transferring is the owner. And they cannot get that because we cannot transmit or take that jacket and send it to Bolga. So that another time, if that same person finds himself in Takoradi, then we have to transfer that jacket again to Takoradi. So we thought, no, time has come for these records to be digitized. It's not only even on the vehicle. We are also doing the same for driver license applicants, so that we have soft or digitized or electronic data. So the brain behind is to just convert all this manual data to electronic data. So this is why the authority took this measure to convert all manual vehicle records to digital or in short electronic data, which will be accessible to the relevant government authorities. For instance, today, if the police should need an information, they could not access the information unless they physically come to DVLA. For DVLA to search for that particular number they have given us through the manual way. As we talk, the same process is going on everywhere in Ghana where we register vehicles.